Good morning, David Elementary School, and welcome to another great broadcast of TNN News Network. Good job!
Yeah.
Have you done this before?
I've seen a few.
All right.
I've seen a few episodes.
As you can tell, I got Mr. Kirby here on the set with me today.
That's right.
You've been out a couple of days this week.
I was at a professional development.
Professional development.
Yes,
Did you get developed?
I did. I was developed professionally.
Wow. All right. I guess that's what you do at those things.
That's right.
Where did you go?
We went to Perdido Beach.
Wow.
Perdido.
They didn't have a
Beach.
professional development like in
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee or Alex City?
Alex City. No, they didn't offer that there.
Wow, okay. I was just curious.
No, I was not offered in Tallahassee or Alex City, so I had to go to Orange Beach to get professionally developed.
Wow. Nice place to be developed. Glad to have you back, sir.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and get over to some lunch.
It's time to get some lunch. Lunch. It's time for lunch. Lunch. It's time to munch, crunch, eat a bunch. It's time for lunch, not brunch. Starving. Lunch. Lunch. It's time for lunch. Lunch. It's time to munch, crunch, eat a bunch. It's time for lunch, not brunch. Eat some cheese, peas, broccoli.
All right. So today for lunch we're having cavatini.
Which is something we don't know what it is.
It sounds Italian to me. I've never had cavatini.
I've never had that.
But I think I'm going to venture into the lunchroom today and make sure I have samples of cavatini.
I'm going to taste it.
I think I'm going to try this cavatini.
Sounds great.
But that's what it looks like. This is kind of what it looks like. So,
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't look bad. Cavatini.
Got some noodles or something in it, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know what that is. All right. But along with the cavatini, we're having cheese sticks, our garden salad, fruit juice, and of course, your choice of milk. We had a special program yesterday with Brantley. Guys, I'm telling you, thank you for your support with Brantley. The turkey trot is coming up. When is the last day for Monday? Tomorrow? Today or Monday?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I think we're having the turkey trot on Tuesday, right?
You would have to.
Yeah, turkey trot on Tuesday because after Tuesday we're out. Next Tuesday, next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're out on Thanksgiving break.
Now let me say this, I was in the 6th grade hall earlier and none of the 6th grade teachers have feathers. So the 6th grade, y'all gonna have to step it up. Now bring them dollars and get these feathers for these 6th grade teachers so they be turkeys next week.
Trotting around like turkeys.
Yeah, y'all got to step up your game.
Come on, 6th graders, get those dollars in for those 6th grade teachers. Because, as you can tell, Mr. Kirby, step back. Look at that group right there. Look at Miss Stevenson. Wow.
That's one heck of a group right there.
That's a positive. That's about what you can say.
Yeah.
One heck of a group. Yeah. We have a interview with a young man that has 2 nieces here in this school, and they are about to venture off to New York City.
Yeah, they're going to be in the parade, aren't they?
The Macy's Day Parade.
Day Parade.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and get over to this interview, and he's going to tell you a little bit about what he does and what these 2 surprise guests are going to be doing. All right?
All right.
Good morning, David Elementary School. I'm Coach Talbert, and we have a special guest on the show today, Mr. Wesley Watley.
Hey.
It's nice to, hey, thanks for coming on today, Mr. Watley.
Totally my pleasure.
Mr. Watley, you have 2 relatives here in the school.
I sure do.
Francis and Chapel. Chapel is in kindergarten. Francis is 3rd grade, I think.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
2 great kids. I've
That's
had
right.
both of them. I've taught both of them.
They're the best.
They are the best.
I am Uncle Yessie. to them.
Uncle Yessie.
Uncle Yessie, right, girls?
How did Uncle Yessie come about?
I have no idea. I can tell you that's what Frances started calling me at an early age, and it just stuck.
Well, Chapel had to call you. Chapel was on just the other week. I think she was talking about her wig, and she said that something about a 6-pack.
That's one of her goals
That's
this year.
one of her
That's right.
wigs for the year, and she's well on her way.
Is that right?
She's very active. Chapel is very active. Frances hasn't been on yet to talk about her wig, I don't think,
Okay.
but it's coming.
Okay, good.
Mr. West, Watley,
Yeah.
let me ask a few questions. Can you just tell me just a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So I live in New York City.
Okay.
I've been there for almost 16 years. I grew up in Georgia, but I got a big job in New York and moved there for the job at Macy's Parade.
Macy's Parade.
That's right.
You mean the big parade?
The one and only.
The one
parade.
and only.
The one and only.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you get involved with the Macy's? Is it Macy's Day Parade, right?
That's right.
And it's on Thanksgiving.
That's right. Every
How
Thanksgiving
did you,
morning.
every Thanksgiving morning? And the reason I know that is because I watch it
Well,
every Thanksgiving.
Thank you for
Since
watching.
I was probably Chapel's age,
Yeah.
growing up, I mean, Macy's Day Parade has been a big thing.
Yeah.
What do you do with the Macy's Day Parade?
Yeah, so my title is creative producer, and my job is to cast and direct all of the performances that are in the show. So whether it's marching bands or big cheer groups or dance groups or the celebrities that sing on the float,
Really?
my job is to look across the country and find the best performers and then invite them to come
Wow.
do the show.
Wow. So, and we've actually had people from this community,
That's
I
right.
think, that's been at the Macy's Day Parade.
Well, and this year, Homewood High School out of Birmingham
Yes.
is good. That marching band will be up in New York
Really?
City. That's right.
Now, is this a year-round job for you?
Believe it or not, it takes actually 18 months to put one parade on. So I'm looking at this year, but I'm also working on next year's parade at the same exact time.
Wow. Now, how do you go about choosing acts or and things like that?
So with the marching bands, they submit videos just like this one of them performing at like a football game. And we have a committee that selects just the best bands across the U.S. For celebrities, we look for the coolest, the most fun. We look for like classic artists. We look for cool pop artists, kids artists, legends of music. We want a big variety because our audience is huge. We have lots of folks who tune in. So we just look for a lot of variety.
Now, and do you have like the last say-so of who's going to be on the show?
I'll tell you, it's ultimately my job to decide between Broadway and the Rockettes and celebrities.
Wow.
Even Santa Claus. They all report into
Are
me.
you Santa Claus's boss?
I'm his boss. I mean, how
So
cool?
you are Santa Claus's boss.
That's right. That's right. Santa
Can I
works for
shake
me.
your hand?
Santa.
Wow. Santa's boss, guys.
Santa
right
works-
here in Dadeville Elementary School.
He works for me, believe it or not. And we're good buddies.
That's the coolest job ever.
That's right. It's
Mr.
awesome.
Mr.
It's awesome.
Wiley, I tell you what.
Well, can I tell you one more thing? So the coolest thing this year is that Chapel and Francis. Do y'all want to come over? Come over.
Come here, Chapel.
Come here.
For the ones of you that do not know Chapel and Francis, this is Francis, and this is her sister, Chapel. All right?
And-
Wave at the camera, guys.
And two of our most important performers this Thanksgiving will be these two girls right here. They are going to be in the parade. They'll be on television. So on Thanksgiving morning, everybody needs to watch the show and look for them because what are you guys going to be doing all morning?
Waving to
You gonna be
everyone.
Are you
Just
going to
like
be
that,
waving?
just like that all morning. I mean, they're going to be the stars of the show. How cool is that?
Now, what is there a certain float they're going to be on?
So we still haven't decided yet, but as
Okay.
soon as we do, the girls will share that with everybody so that everyone can tune in and look for them.
You know, I kind of feel special now. I'm with Santa's boss.
That's right.
And I'm with the Wavettes. Can I call you the Wavettes for right now? The Wavettes, because y'all with me waving?
Yeah.
Wow, Chapel didn't like that name. So we might have to come up with a better name than a Wavette. But, guys, this is so cool to have you guys on the show. Mr. Wiley, I appreciate you coming on.
It's a
and
pleasure.
it's always a pleasure to have someone like you and these young ladies right here in our community.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Guys at Dadeville Elementary School, here you have Mr. Watley, Santa's boss, right here on TNN at Dadeville Elementary School. Well, that was a great interview. I'm telling you, I wish I was going to New York.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
It's going to be fun. And I think they're leaving out on Tuesday, I think. They're leaving Tuesday, and they're going to be heading out to New York to be in the Macy's Day Parade, which will be on Thanksgiving Day.
That's right. So make sure you tune in and see that.
I'm sure they'll be waving. Now make sure y'all are waving at me saying, I want y'all to be saying the whole time, hey Mr. Kirby, hey Coach Talbert. Think they'll be saying that? I don't think so either. I don't think so. But if you think about it, just give us a little shout out.
Holler at us.
Yeah.
They probably won't even think about us while we're up there.
Probably not. But that'll be okay. Hope you guys have fun. Well, Mr. Kirby.
Hey, did I tell you, Teacher of the Year?
Thank you. Thank you.
No, not you. Sorry.
Oh,
no.
I'm not the Teacher of the Year? Oh.
No, I'm sorry. Maybe next time. The Teacher of the Year. I'm sorry, buddy. See, disappointment, but he's okay with it. He'll bounce back. Good job for bouncing back. Put a smile on. Teacher of the Year this year is not Coach Talbert.
That's all right.
It's Miss Riggins, kindergarten teacher.
Oh,
Miss Riggins, Teacher of the Year. Yeah.
Great job, Miss Riggins. Congratulations. And, you know, I think last year was...
Miss Lofton was last year.
We ain't figured that one out yet. How did
you
that
last year?
No.
How about year before?
No, I think it was Miss Beck or somebody.
Somebody.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't you.
But let's go back to Leslie Lofton.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
She's an excellent teacher. Leslie
All I know is
Lofton
she
is an excellent
she can spell her name on a calculator.
Yeah. And she's got it going on in the math class. I was in there yesterday.
Right.
Yeah, she's got it going on in there. But she's good.
I like Miss Lofton. Hey, Miss Lofton. You know I'm just joking about that. I understand you're a great teacher. Like I said, congratulations, Miss Riggins, on your nomination as the Teacher of the Year, or selection as the Teacher of the Year. And congratulations to all the past Teachers of the Year, and not myself, but... Well, all right, guys, that brings us to the end of another great broadcast of TNN Tiger News Network. And as we always say, have a great day or not, the choice is yours.